Greenlee has it in her head that I caused the accident on purpose. That I deliberately hurt her and tried to kill her because I wanted to be with you. I can't convince her the truth from half a world away. I don't know what to do, Ryan. I mean, she's my best friend. I want to fix things with her, but... I can't leave knowing that things aren't fixed with Zach. How am I supposed to choose who to fix things with?
Well, sitting here, you're not going to be able to fix things with either one of them.
Well, I was hoping that maybe if I left them alone, Zach would be able to talk some sense into her and make her understand how horrible that night was and how it just devastated all of us.
Personally, I don't think Zach is the right person for Greenlee to be speaking to about this. He can't forgive us for what we did. How is he going to convince her to?
It always comes back to us, doesn't it? What we did.
Jake, Natalia is a friend and a fellow cop.
Do all of your fellow cops look that hot in a dress? Because if they do, Jesse should be advertising that in a flyer or something. Applications will triple at the academy.
You know what? You're a comedian.
I'm just saying, Rod, know how you feel about it, okay? Because once she breaks and her face is all over this town, plastered on the side of buses or whatever, there's going to be a line down the block with guys knocking on our door trying to get with her. And I'm just saying, this is your chance to get to the front of the line.
Okay, so let's just say Natalia makes it big. She becomes famous. You really think she'd want me walking her down the red carpet? I mean, come on, man. Burns don't go well with the black tie.
Has this ever been an issue before?
No, but she wasn't a model before.
Right, but if you take the makeup away and the fancy clothes, she's still the same person underneath, right?
Let's hope so.
He's a cocky pain in the ass who will not let me forget that he made it through the academy faster than me. That's it.
That's called flirting. Guys resort back to 6-year-old behavior when they're intimidated by a girl they like. Instead of telling you how they feel, they pull your hair and insult you till they get your attention.
What is up with that? It's annoying.
But at the same time, it's kind of endearing, right?
No.
I've seen that look JR admit it, and he got to you.
You're the one that got led around like a puppy dog for months. You hung on her every word. You even helped her cover up your father's murder.
To protect your father.
You fell for her, Scott. I haven't.
Then what happened in D.C.?
You had your shot at getting rid of Annie, and you blew it. I won't. See, that's the difference between you and I. I finished what I started.
I know. No matter what, you could lose.
I said stay out of it.
You once told me that if I ever let Annie into my bed, I would never be able to get her out. Take your own advice.
Get out.
You want to know the real difference between you and me? I don't have a loving wife and a child who adores me. If you don't give this up, you will lose everything.
Get out.
I need to know where we stand. This isn't hurt. Don't tell me you think you know what I feel. You know what? If I'm back with Ryan, he'll stay away from Kendall. That's what this is about, isn't it? You don't trust them any more than I do.
You're wrong about that.
Oh, really? You have to tolerate Ryan because he's Spike's father, but if you had it your way, he'd be out of Kendall's life for good. That's why you brought them here. To keep some distance between them.
I brought him here because I'm working on my family.
But now that I'm alive, you know, Kendall's going to want to come home. She's going to want to try to make things right between us. Not that things will ever be the same. But you also know that leaving here means letting Ryan in. It's easy for Kendall to be faithful with an ocean between them, but if she goes back home, all bets are off. That's why you're pushing me to give Ryan another chance. You need a buffer.
If I wanted Ryan gone, he'd be gone. Don't need your help with that.
Oh, really? But as long as I'm here, why not use me, right?
I'm not giving up on Kendall. And you shouldn't either.
She tried to kill me.
No, she didn't try to kill you. She was driving a car. She was upset.
Quit making excuses for
We all make mistakes.
Don't. You know what? You took the blame for Kendall once, and I'm not going to let you do it again. What happened had nothing to do with Reese. It was about Ryan. She wanted him. End of discussion.
Okay. So all the blame goes to Kendall. None goes to you, right?
She was driving on my side of the road, not the other way around.
You shouldn't have been on the road in the first place.
I was looking for you.
You were sticking your nose into somebody else's business.
I was trying to be a
It was
friend.
the night of your wedding, Greenlee. But instead of staying with Ryan, promising to love him for the rest of his life, you almost lost yours on a motorcycle. And with that, the only chance you had to spend the rest of your life with the man of your dreams. Hey, you felt betrayed. By Ryan, Kendall. But you know what? You made a choice. And that choice changed everything.